A warm welcome to everyone. It is Saturday now, the 22nd of June, and it is just past 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm right adjacent to the central pier. You can see the big wheel in operation already today. And I can bring you right to Water's Edge. And we can see this Irish Sea this morning, glorious coloured Irish Sea, which is now on its way in. Yes, the tide is on its way in to the steps that lead you to the promenade. Now, it is from here that I would like to thank one and all who watch these videos and everyone that helps me make them. Now, first of all, thank you for watching the video that I uploaded last night on the Friday, part 584. Yes, I had to because it would have made Sunday's one too long. So if you haven't watched that, can you please, when you can, watch part 584. This is, of course, part 585. So I'm going to press on now, and I again thank one and all, everyone, for the help they give in me making these videos. And again, a look at these calm waves that are now approaching these steps of Blackpool, which will lead you directly to the promenade. I hope you enjoy. Thank you again. Bye bye. A very good morning to one and all. It is Thursday now, June the 20th, and it is our time for our once a week visit to the very impressive build of the Works and Pensions Office. And I'm so very pleased this morning because I have some news for you. In front, you will see a concrete mixer. And now you will see this group of tradesmen here. They are receiving this concrete, and this is for the footings of a ramp for the people who use wheelchairs and scooters. Yes, you can see the concrete now being poured down from this mixer, and it's flooding in there, and those contractors there, they will level it, because as I said, this is for a ramp for the users of wheelchairs and scooters. And those users will enter this Works and Pensions Office through those now wooden gates. Can you see them? The two wooden gates there? Well, obviously in the future they will be replaced by heavy metal ones. So yes, this area being specially made for the users of wheelchairs and scooters so as they can enter the Works and Pensions Office. And we leave that area now just to progress a little further along, and you can see rapid progress here. There's a roller in front now. Now I'll show you what that's been working on, and it's this area here coming up nice and flat and level. Oh yes, this is very, very impressive looking now, this build here. It's a cracker. Everyone in the town loves it. So we'll go around the corner now. We are now at the end of this facade here. Just going to show you what we see last week, this area here, all awaiting now, I believe, the planting of trees and the flowers, which will go around, right the way around here, noticing again all that attractive looking curbing. Yes, they've done a nice job here. Beautiful looking curbing. That's sectioned off the area which you can see virtually touching the fascia panels there. That's where the trees and the plants will be going. We'll move on now around to another area. We are now outside the area of the gate 2. And this morning I could show you that contractor there on the cherry picker. There we are, there's 2 of them up there in fact. And as I get as close as I can to this gate, you can see this area here, all outside, now nicely laid. It's nice and flat, not level yet, but flat. Marvellous. It looks well. And also, I've just been advised that there's a lot of work already taken place inside regarding all the rooms in this building. Yes, some tiling going on and some carpeting, etc. And I think we can just catch, yes, we can just see that hoist there on the move upwards to virtually roof level. So yes, it's a lovely building, very progressive every week. So with a view of these 2 contractors on that cherry picker, we will see one and all here again next week at this Works and Pensions Office build. Previous to finally leaving this area here, I would like to thank all the contractors that helped me with a little bit of information that they can kindly let me have in helping me make these videos. Thank you to you all very much, and you're doing all a cracking job here. It is a lovely sunny afternoon this Thursday, and across the road you will see the entrance to the central pier and the big wheel in operation now. Now, I'm going to turn around because we are now going into Happy Days. Yes, we're known here. Now, Peter, who operates here, he has extended the bingo area and he's made it very attractive and very modern, and also a new tea and coffee bar. So we have an invite to go and see what Peter has done in Happy Days. Now we are inside now this very good amusement arcade. Now I'm going to hand you over to Peter. Now Peter is the proprietor and owner here. He's been here 40 years and he's going to show us exactly what he's done with the extension of his lovely bingo area and the refreshment area.
Okay, Colin, welcome. Work in progress, but you're quite welcome to have a look around. We're still not quite finished yet, but we're getting there. As you can see, we took machines out the back here and we've extended the bingo. We've now got 70 seats in total in here. At the front here, we've got the original coin slots where you can pay by coins. And at the back here, because of the influx of cards coming in, you can pay by card on the back units. The significant thing about the back units is every seat around here is movable. Therefore, wheelchair access everywhere. We've got 2 bays there, seat 61 and seat 66, where it's even wider because if we have any oversized wheelchairs. So we've done this with the disabled in mind, this back part. Okay? Quite simply how it works, you come in here, you can pay by card or cash. Because there's no coin slots, we'll sell you the cards. One game. Each one of these cards is valued 50p. Okay?
And how do you place the card, Peter?
What you do, quite simply, you come in, you buy say £5 worth of cards. We give you the cards, and at the end of every game, we'll come round and take a card off you, right? But when we give you the cards, we switch the light on with our magic key.
Oh,
okay?
That's what I was after, Peter. Oh yes. So just run through that again for my viewers.
So I've got my magic key fob. We switch the light on. When you sit down, where are we? And then each time the game finishes, we'll take a card off you. And then when you run out of cards and you don't want to play anymore, you quite simply turn the light off. If you want to, what am I doing here? It was quite simply. There you go, on the top, that's right. I don't normally do this, I do the calling. But anyway, we quite simply turn the light off. If you want to refund your cards back for cash, you can do. It's not a problem. It's not that you have to buy them, you have to use them. You can also...
Oh, that's very interesting. So if you have to leave quickly,
yeah,
you will refund...
Yeah, we'll just refund them.
Oh, that's very interesting. You've done this very well and explained it well, Peter.
Yeah, I thought this one out. I thought, how can I do this? So I could take card and also give wheelchair access.
Which is important, Peter.
Yeah, which is very important at the moment. We're getting a lot of wheelchairs coming in here now. Okay, what else can I tell you about it?
If you can show us your nice refreshment area here, which is also new, Peter.
This is brand new. I just built this. This is it's going to be the coffee and cakes that's going to be served out onto the bingo and into the cafe for that matter. But that's why we built this unit with that in mind.
Oh, so it's...
Because you've got this, it's got this flat surface.
Yes, I'm just going to point that out to everyone, Peter. So you can sit down, enjoy yourself here, but also you can place your cup of coffee or tea or coffee or whatever.
Or snacks. We've got a cafe there with a full menu. If you want to sit there with a full breakfast, you can.
That's very well known, Peter. Everyone knows that lovely area. Yeah. I tell you what, it's lovely. You've done very, very well, and I do like what you've done with the card. I think you've explained it well, so I thank you for having us.
No problem, no problem.
I'll come and see you soon later.
Okay, I welcome everybody to come and see us at CJ's Bingo. By the way, can I just mention, we're the only bingo in Blackpool that does bonus lines, jackpot games, lucky seats, all these extra things. We take the boring out of bingo in here, okay? So sometimes you'll have a bonus line on a blue line, you'll pay double. Sometimes you'll have 2 bonus lines, so even 3 bonus lines some games. Then you'll get the jackpot games, that goes up daily until it's won. And the lucky seats is just quite simply being sat in the right seat at the right time. If it gets drawn out of the ball blower and you're sat in that seat, you'll get whatever's on the blackboard. If nobody wins it, it goes up by 1 win each day until somebody does win it. So that's... We try to take the boring out of bingo, basically.
You have done.
We do that.
You have done.
Yeah, we certainly do. We certainly do.
Now, so with a view of these 2 lovely bays here, this will complete our visit today. Beautifully conducted. Peter has done very well for this video, so I'm going to thank him very much. Bye-bye, Peter.
We try to keep away from the big boys. That's what we do. Put the spoke in the works of the big boys. That's what we're doing here. We're family run. We're Blackpool born and bred. Welcome to CJ's. Okay.
A very good morning to you. It is Friday now, June the 21st, just coming up to 11:30 in the morning. And I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to take you right to Water's Edge. Here we are, and we can see the rolling waves of the Irish Sea crashing against the steps here that will eventually take you to the promenade. Look at the surf and the lovely colour of this Irish Sea today. Blue with a hint of green. So there we are, some views for you to start this video off on the Friday. Off we go then. Just a flying visit down Topping Street. There's Iceland down the bottom. Now all I'm going to show you today is this here. It's the new sign and lettering of Sneaker Cleaner Blackpool. This is what we see last week without the sign. But as you can see, it has now been placed and it looks great in white. We are now at the junction of Talbot Road and Abingdon Street. And it is our time now for our once a week visit to the Coffee Americano Cakes and Bakes unit. Now, we have an invite, so I can take you in. Thank you very much. I won't be a minute. Now, the news from here is that Hussein has in fact returned from Turkey 1 or 2 days late, and he's still a very bit tired, so he's running a couple of days late. Now, I'm assured, and I use that word correctly, I am assured that this unit will open up next Thursday coming. As you can see, Hussein's little donkey hearing cart has been moved over by the window just for the time being, because the contractors here are still doing odds and ends, which always happens when you try to open up a shop. You always find something to do right at the death. So my message to you is, I'm assured that this coming Thursday, this business will actually open. So going to wish them all well and hope Hussein recovers from that long air flight from Turkey. A very good morning to you on Saturday the 22nd, and it is just coming up to 9:30 in the morning. Down there is the Tourist Information Centre and the Wedding Chapel. Well, today we have had, opposite in Papa's fish and chip shop, we have had an incident. Yes, there's been smoke gushing out of here for a good while, and now the fire and rescue teams have arrived. There we are, you can see them now, and they have very quickly attended to this, and they have put it out. There's no more smoke rushing out of Papa's fish and chip shop. Marvellous job. No more smoke, as said. It covered half of the town. But as soon as these fire and rescue teams arrived, they quickly attended to it, and now it has all stopped. So there we are, a little bit of excitement today, just off the promenade of Blackpool. Well, I'm still at this incident at Papa's, and it appears, yes, not quite finished here. There's still work to be done. Can you see that smoke going right up in the air there? And also, yes, again, from these doors you can see some smoke as well. Yes, this is worse than I thought. I again take you to the roof to see all the smoke screaming to the sky. Well, whatever this was, or whatever this is, it started up again. Hopefully you can see the smoke coming out of the entrance here. I return you to roof level, and we can now see that there is no more smoke screaming for the sky. It looks very much like these crews of the fire and rescue have in fact got this all under control, which obviously they would have done in the very near future. They've done a marvellous job here. No more smoke coming out at roof level, and they've all congregated here. I cannot see any smoke coming out of the entrance, so I'm going to finish off here now with these views of this little bit of excitement this morning on the Saturday at Papa's Fish and Chip Restaurant. We move on now to the comedy carpet, and there's an event today. There is a dance syndrome here. Blackpool tourism, etc. Levelling up. We're going to see some dancing, I'm sure of that.
Might be on your own, but the rest of us will try and copy your dancing. So the person at the front is in charge, okay? I'll say change! And that means the person at the front is going to run all the way to the back, and the next person is in charge. So get things ready to go.
I do hope you've enjoyed all that dancing, and I'd like to thank and congratulate Dance Syndrome and all those concerned in putting this event on. It was super. And also big thanks to all the dancers. Well, everyone, this is a lucky day for me because I'm now on the 5th floor of Blackpool Tower. And today it is the Elmer Trail. All the Elmers are here today that were on parade all through Blackpool town. Look at this. Oh, I'm so lucky to get this and so fortunate to get this as well. It's lovely. All the Elmers that were on parade, and here they are for one and all to see. Now, I'm also going to use these views of Elmers to thank one and all who has viewed this video, part 585. Thank you all very much. And also, I do hope that when you have the time, you can perhaps watch 584 for me, which I uploaded last evening. Now, thank you all very, very much. However, this video is not quite over because I have some clips. So I'm going to say thank you for viewing again, and I will see you all next time. And all the little Elmers here. So I'm leaving you in the hands of these clips, and as said, I will see you all next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Hello, come and get a snow cone from Blackpool Promenade.
Hi Colin. We had a lovely day in this